And a quarterback, still for now, of the Washington Redskins, Kirk Cousins. Hi, Kirk. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me on. Good to be here.
Hey, thank you for being here. I know people got questions, and you're doing interviews, and you're probably sick of it already. So let's cut right to the chase. You kind of found out via Twitter on Tuesday?
That's correct. I was working out at my hotel here in Minneapolis, and when the workout ended, I went over and looked at my phone, and I had a long list of text messages and people reaching out, and a bunch of friends that said, "Did you hear the news? Did you hear the news?" So I quickly found out what had happened.
The Redskins didn't call you?
No, the next day they reached out and just
the next day
just kind of explained what had happened. But it was in this league I've learned to just expect curveballs, and you never really should act surprised to what happens because anything can really take place.
How do you feel that it wasn't until Wednesday?
Well, I don't take it personal. It's a business, and I just don't get my hopes up. I don't expect too much from people in the league because you just never know what could happen.
And you got the right mindset. I want to say, dang, man, I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. That's the National Football League. That's how it goes down. But now that has happened, as a player, we all know you start thinking, ooh, this spot might be nice, that spot might be nice. So for Kirk Cousins, what's the best place you think that you could have the most success?
Great question, and that'll be the question I'm trying to figure out with my family over the next month and a half. But I do believe that winning is what's going to matter. You've been a part of winning it all and been a part of winning teams year in and year out. You know what that's like. You know the feeling that brings and how it ties you to a fan base for your entire life. And That's what I want to be a part of. So I'm looking forward to finding what that place is. And the trade is still agreed to in principle, so it's not set in stone until March 14th, but I do expect to be a free agent, but we'll see.
All right, I want to show you something here. Kirk Cousins joining us. He's still a Redskin for 40 more days. This is we counted. This is the back page of yesterday's New York Daily News. Wheel of a fortune here. We have the Jets, the Broncos, the Browns, the Bills, the Cardinals, the Jaguars, and the Vikings. Kirk, would you like to spin the wheel?
Spin that thing.
Spin it.
I wish it just came down to a spin if it was that easy.
What do you think of that? I mean, the fact that, you're a back page New York headline right now.
Whatever. Ultimately, I just want to win football games, and whether that makes headlines or makes back pages, front pages, whatever, I don't really care. I just think that it's a unique opportunity. I haven't chosen where I wanted to play since 2007 when I was a senior in high school and signed to go with Michigan State. Ever since then, it's been dictated to me what would happen. So, if I do get the chance to pick, I look forward to that opportunity and excited to see what the future holds.
Have you ruled any of those teams out that we just put up there?
No. Why would you? Why not keep an open mind and see what teams are interested first and gather information from them and see what's out there, and no need to be in a hurry.
Now, we're all here for the Super Bowl, for the big-time game. Hopefully you're here one day. I had a chance to experience. Who do you got winning the game?
It's hard to go against the Patriots and their experience. They're so well coached. Obviously, the best quarterback to ever play.
Ever play? I will argue against that, but we ain't got enough time. For
No. You guys argue. Go ahead, take Aaron. Take Aaron.
Oh well, I'm not. We're talking sheer talent,
exactly.
sheer ability.
Okay, I like that.
It depends on our credentials, but I'll be the first one to talk about Aaron Rodgers all day long. The guy's a freak, but. When you have Tom and Bill, it's hard to go against them. But the fact that the Eagles could get here, even when their MVP candidate got injured, shows that they had a lot of talent on that team. Absolutely. And Nick's done a great job. And if he plays at a high level, I don't see why they can't come away with a win. So both teams got there for a reason. It should be fun.
When we always hear the cliche, Bill Belichick is going to take away something, right?
Right.
What does he take away from that offense?
Well, I think at first glance you say, well, if they got a backup quarterback in there, Carson Wentz isn't playing, then why not ask that guy to win the game, and make sure that it's all on him to do that. However you want to go about doing that, but make sure it's on him to win the game. But now if Coach Belichick doesn't want to do that, doesn't feel like that's the route to go, he's going to, whether it's Alshon Jeffrey or whether it's LeGarrette Blount, Zach Ertz, he's going to find somebody who he feels like is the key. And I think what makes him unique is he diagnoses what that key thing is better than anybody else.
So here's what I love the fact that you're here. This news went down, obviously. The whole world wants to talk to you. You're not hiding from it. A couple of days ago, can we show this? You're at Shake Shack, dude. You are a man of the people.
Hey, that's some good food.
You're just chilling. Hey. You're not running from anything.
I got nothing to hide.
He do look like a little undercover agent right there. So he is trying to blend in a little bit. But, hey, the food's good. Got to do what you got to do.
It is good.
It is good.
I got nothing to hide, and it's a great spectacle here at Mall of America. It's great to see the fans. It shows what makes this league so special.
You're doing something for Bose as well, hence the headphones. That's not just a holder there on your neck.
Got the Quiet Comfort 35-2s here. These are what I wear in warm-ups, block out the noise. I enjoy wearing them when I travel as well. I fall asleep on airplanes wearing these. These are the best. I've really tried to try other headphones, and I can't find anything better than these. And then they also make the Sound Sports, which I wear when I work out. It's easy to wear. They're just earbuds that plug right into your ears. So Bose is the best there is in the headphone earbud business, and I enjoy wearing them.
Everybody's coming up here with something, but the only one. You know what I mean? They ain't give you like three, pass them around and all that. What's going
Are you saying you need headphones, James?
I'll take my complaint to Bose. I'll take your complaint to Bose.
Kirk Cousins, it's until March 14th, so we counted 40 days. Good luck with free agency. I have friends in Cleveland who want me to send a message. Please consider a 1-31 team if the contract is right.
I'm from the Midwest, so I'm would love to come back to the Midwest and get back to my roots.
All right, man. Good luck. It's been a crazy week, and enjoy the legal tampering period, as we call it, a couple of days before free agency. Kirk Cousins, thanks so much for joining us here with Bose. We can